Another essential step is to release the old patterns of shoulds, over-planning and insistence on exact outcomes. Shoulds are the voices that say you must do this before you can do that, or you have to finish everything on the list before you can enjoy yourself. These voices create pushback even when the activity itself could be joyful. When you catch a should arising, pause and ask whether it carries any spark of excitement. If the answer is no, gently set it aside and return to the alive feeling. Over-planning works the same way. Long, detailed plans can feel safe, but they often block the natural timing that wants to unfold. Instead, hold a loose vision and let the steps reveal themselves through excitement. Insistence on specific outcomes does the most to slow the flow. When you need a certain result by a certain date, the mind tightens and resistance grows. Release the grip by saying, "I hold this vision lightly and I trust the form it takes will serve me perfectly." Then return to the next exciting step in front of you. Many of you notice that when you let go in this way, the outcome arrives in a better form than you could have designed, and it arrives with far less effort. Let us now look at how these releases work in everyday moments so you can feel their power. Suppose you have been planning a project for weeks with a strict timeline, and the body feels heavy every time you think about it. The should energy is active. You pause and choose one small, exciting piece instead, such as sketching a new idea or talking to one person who inspires you. Suddenly, the energy shifts. The project begins to move without force, and new support arrives that you never planned. Or imagine resistance around a health routine. The mind says, you should exercise every day at the same time. The body says, no. You release the should and ask what feels alive right now. Maybe a gentle walk in nature, or dancing to music for 5 minutes. That small yes builds momentum, and the routine becomes sustainable because it comes from joy instead of duty. The same pattern shows up in relationships. You insist a conversation must go a certain way. Tension rises. When you release the insistence and follow the excited feeling to say something honest and light, the exchange opens in ways that heal without effort. As you practice these steps consistently, the synchronicities become more frequent and the abundance more visible. You start to notice how support arrives organically once the shoulds and plans loosen their hold. A resource you needed appears after you followed a small, excited nudge. An opportunity expands because you said yes to the alive feeling instead of forcing a schedule. Doors open that stayed closed while resistance was active. The grid amplifies all of it so that your personal path of excitement contributes directly to the collective wave of awakening. Others around you begin to feel lighter in your presence. Creative solutions spread through communities. The upgrades in your own system ripple outward and help anchor the balanced energies for everyone. The invitation during these equinox days is to make highest excitement your daily compass and the way of least resistance your natural walk. Prioritize that one small alive action each morning. Release the shoulds, the tight plans, and the need for exact outcomes. Watch how the universe meets you with open doors and effortless support. The grid is ready. The light codes are active. Your soul is guiding you through the feeling of joy that lives inside every true yes. Follow it, and the entire journey becomes a celebration of alignment that carries you and all those you touch into the new earth reality with grace and ease.